Hello and welcome. My name is Jawad Nasir and I'm here to present my presentation of scientific research technique, which is research techniques enhanced by AI. So we are gonna look into the outlines. First of all, the introduction and the problem statement. What the topic is and why it matters in scientific research technique, and the second is background and literature review. We are gonna see the background of the topic, that what has been work done, what the how the data is been collected in previous eras, and how the literature review of going in this era of AI. Analysis and key findings. In analysis and key finding, we are gonna see how AI helps in different research areas, different research patterns, and different research steps. And then we are gonna see the conclusion. Uh, and in conclusion, we are gonna see that what we learn in this presentation of, and what we learned in this topic related to scientific research techniques. And then we're gonna see the future outlook and discussions. For future outlook, is that what we are gonna see AI in scientific research technique in future, and we are gonna do the discussion on it. And lastly, the question and answers and references. The first thing is introduction and problem statement. Artificial intelligence is transforming research. Like AI, people can analyze data manually in back in the days, but now AI helps people to do their work is much faster and more accurate. AI tools improve accuracy and efficiency. AI tools helps the researchers to avoid human mistakes and doing the calculation without the mistakes, and uh, do give the result to the researchers more accurate. The third one is the topic, which is research technique enhanced by AI. This is our topic and we're gonna look into it. The fourth one is AI accelerates data analysis and discovery. AI finds patterns in data very quickly. Like AI, if you are doing your data without the AI, so you are gonna face some problems. And the topic will take more times of you. So AI accelerates data analysis. AI helps to get the results, and AI also helps to discover new things and in less times. What is the significance? Modern research depends on AI. Today, almost every field uses AI, like um, for medicine and for other electronic devices. The most used able things in modern research is AI. What was the research question? How does AI enhance research? How does the AI enhance the research? Like we talk about it, like back in the days, the scientific researcher do their research manually. They get their data from and other articles. Like if you are doing a thesis or writing an articles on a topic, for example change management, so you have to look the other articles of change management, you have to review them, read them, and then you can collect your data. But nowadays AI is very enhanced. AI will help you to give your results, and also AI helps your research completed in less time. So, what was the background and literature review? AI, artificial intelligence, enhance scientific research efficiency. Like AI, nowadays, AI processes a large amount of data without doing a mistakes. Like if you're giving AI your topic and your data, like the data is like thousands of data, a very large amount of data, but AI will give you your result. AI will review your data in just 1 minute and give you the result more accurately and fastly. Machine learning improve experimental data analysis. Machine learning. What is machine learning? Machine learning is that uh, machine learning can see the images of your data, and for example you are giving to the AI your diagrams, your graphs, your charts, or anything else. AI will see your informations and predict the outcome and give the outcome to you. So the third one is deep learning detects hidden scientific pattern. What is deep learning? If you are doing a thesis or writing an article or writing a proposal or anything, you have to look into the articles, the previous articles, the previous thesis, and many more. You have to look into it every deep detail. So that is deep learning. Deep learning detects hidden scientific pattern. Deep learning can find a tiniest bit of an error or a mistake or a information and give it to you. So you don't have to read or write or anything to your articles. AI can detect it and give it to you in just 1 or 2 seconds. The fourth one is natural language processing summarizes research paper. Like if you are if you have an articles, you have to read it and give the and summarize it. But in nowadays AI, the most AI used is ChatGPT right now. The ChatGPT, if you are giving your articles to the ChatGPT, they will summarize your articles and gives you the important things from that articles in just 1 minute. You don't have to waste like 1 and 2 hours on reading that articles. Okay, so what was the background of the AI? Early scientists researched through manual analysis. Like in the back days, there was no AI, so the scientists wrote everything by their hands, write everything manually. So if you have to collect data from anywhere in the packages. You have to avoid it. So if anyone needs help, they can ask you, or they can check your analysis. So that's and so there they can get the information. The second one is data processing was very slow and limited. Back in the days, working with a large amount of data is impossible because the scientists do their work by hands manually. So the data processing was slow and the data amount of limited. You can't do a large amount of data back in the days manually. The third one is AI introduction revolutionized research methodologies. AI made the research faster, smarter, and more accurate. Because when the AI is revolutionized in this era, the the researchers see that AI does their work in just 1 minute, 1 minute or 2 minutes. So the researchers think that AI will help them to complete their research. So that's why the researchers use AI and not do the data manually. The fourth one is modern science rely on intelligent algorithm. The researchers nowadays use the modern science. Like if you are doing some research on a topic like change management, so the researchers use different modern software nowadays, like Python or any other softwares. The, from there, the researcher gets their results in less times and more accurate. The next one is background and literature review. Also, the studies shows how AI accelerates scientific discoveries. Like AI helps the researcher or the scientist to discover a new things. Like with the help of AI nowadays, the scientists discover medicine, or um, engineers are building many things that we can't imagine. The second one is the researcher use AI for complex analysis. For the tasks that are impossible for the humans, the AI helps the humans to do their work more easily. AI enhance accuracy in scientific experiment. AI enhance accuracy. It means AI helps the humans to uh, fewer their mistakes and do the work more accurately. Machine learning predicts research outcome effectively, like we talked about in the previous slide. Machine learning predicts, like nowadays with the help of AI you can predict the weather, like what are the weather is going on the next week or in the 10 days. You can predict, even you can predict the diseases or something with the help of AI nowadays. Deep learning identifies hidden scientific research, identify hidden scientific patterns. What are the patterns? Like back in the days, you can't find the hidden patterns. Like nowadays, you can detect the DNA data easily. Back in the day, there was no anything like that. So there, in back days, the humans having a problem with this. The literature confirms AI improves research productivity. The researcher will finish their work more faster, accurate, and more efficient. What are the analysis and key findings for data collection? AI gathers large data set efficiently. Like nowadays, AI can collect a data from thousands of websites in just minutes. AI reduces human error in sampling. AI selects the samples of can detect the human error from their work, from their research, and remove it from their research. Scientific research often uses surveys. In nowadays, AI can collect the survey responses automatically. Like you don't need to do your survey um, manually. Like you don't have to go in other companies and interview the people to get their results. Nowadays, as far as scientific research, AI helps you to complete the survey but just 1 minute and 2 minutes. AI accelerate experimental data gathering. AI now can collect the experimental data like for the doctors, for the chemists. The AI can do more fast work in lab data, in experimental data automatically. And you can see in the image what are the features, what are the manual data collection, what are the scraping, what AI driven data collection. You can see the process, resources, data collection, accuracy by human. Like what's the process of manual data collections? Humans gather the information by interviewing other persons or looking into their company and etc. And for AI driven data collection, you can do your work by AI algorithms. Like you can see in the images, resources, data type, accurate speed. Like if you are comparing the speed, manual data collection is very slow, and web scraping is fast, but AI driven data collection is fastest. The next step is analysis and key findings by data analysis. AI identifies pattern human misses. Like if a human's doing a research on a thesis, on articles, if human misses something important that will impact his thesis, that will impact his articles, so AI identify the patterns and complete their thesis and their articles. So that's why the AI identifies the pattern. Algorithms detect correlation and trends. Nowadays, AI algorithms can detect your trends, like what is the trend now. You and the scientists, the professors or the companies using nowadays, and AI helps you detect and help you to follow the trends. And the next one is scientific research uses statistical methods. If you are doing a thesis, you must need to do the statistical data analysis to complete your thesis. For scientific research, AI is very helpful for statistical. Like we can see in the diagram, The human performance, you can see the human performance is stable from 2010 to 2017. It's just stable, it's not doing up and down. But for AI, from 2010 to 2017, the AI is more improving and more, you can see more going up and up. So you can see the AI is more growing nowadays. The next one, analysis key finding for literature review. AI can scan thousands of publications quickly. Like we talked about earlier, AI saves a lot of time, saves a uh, work of weeks by of manual readings and give you results in just minutes. AI highlights relevant study automatically. AI, if you are doing a review on an article, for example, an articles, AI will help you to highlight the main points of that articles. You don't need to read the whole articles. For example, a 20-page article, you don't need to do this. For scientific researcher review papers manually. If you are doing a review on the papers manually, it takes a lot of times of yours. If you are doing a 10 papers, maybe it can getting a work of a time of 1 hour, but in AI you can do in just 2 minutes. AI increasing reviews efficiency in depth. Like we talked about earlier, AI, with the help of AI, your work will be more faster and more deeper. Sports meta-analysis in scientific studies. AI detect can combine the results of many studies and give you the combined result in just a minute. Identifies the trend across multiple publications. Like you, if nowadays our researchers are publishing their thesis, in which trend the AI will help you. In this trend, the researcher are publishing the articles or the thesis. So the next one is predictive insights. AI predicts outcome from existing data. Like if you're giving a data to AI and told the AI to give me this data, the AI will predict your will read your data and predict the outcome and give it to you. It aids hypothesis testing and modeling. Like AI checks if your idea makes sense using data. Like if you I'm giving an example to you, that if you're going to give some data to the AI, you have to, first of all, you have to start, like in the image, you can see in the image, you have to input your data to the AI. That is step one. Then the AI will give you the decision and you have to make the decision and then it's end. You don't have to do a large amount of things in this era. The next one is conclusion. Here we can do the conclusion. AI clearly enhance research through automation. It improves data accuracy and organizations. AI strengthens scientific analysis and interpretations. It accelerates traditional research workflows significantly. For example, machines nowadays, automatic machines doing a lot of human works, and also the data is stored in the machines and analyzes better than the humans. And also, AI strengthens the complex data work that the work that took 2 weeks nowadays it takes an hour or less than hours. But what is the future outlook like? What we are going to see the AI would do in the future? The AI will enable deeper scientific automation, like more tasks will become automatically in the future. Like if AI used nowadays in 50 or 70% in nowadays, maybe in the future AI can do our work 90% or 95%. Most of the work used by AI in the future. Future tools may refine experimental accuracy. Maybe in the future, AI didn't do any mistakes. Mostly didn't do any mistake nowadays, but maybe in the future, AI can do more less mistakes and more work complete with more perfection. AI could perform large-scale data synthesis, like if nowadays AI using thousands of data and give you the results. Maybe in the future the AI can combining a millions of data points and give you the results. Transparency in AI decision remains unresolved. We in the future we must understand how AI making the decisions or how AI doing our work. Future work must improve model reliability. In the future, AI must should be more trustworthy than this. Interdisciplinary collaboration will advance research innovations. Like interdisciplinary collaboration. What is interdisciplinary collaborations? Like if you are combining uh, two or more types of data in one thing and they will give you the. For example, for interdisciplinary collaboration, scientists and AI experts, they are combined. AI information and scientist information are combined. They will give you the better research in the future. I hope so. Thank you. That is my presentation. I hope you understand all the things and you enjoy the presentation. And one last thing, there are some references I used to get the results, and I used these are the sources I used to get the results and more informations. Thank you. Enjoy your day. I hope you like my presentation.